Hello everyone, my name is Gracie and What the hell was that? And welcome to episode 21 of this Let's Play of Age of Wonders Planetfall as Decracian Mountain Mover on Tholian's Gulch as part of the My Galactic Empire. You all know this by now. We are pushing in towards Tian 2's capital. Now she has a lot of forces here, so I think that what the plan was is to kind of scoot around down here and attack from this direction, because it will mean that only these two stacks are in the fight with the capital. We'd have to fight again, but at least, you know, we could do it the second time. It would be a lot easier. So right now what we're doing is just waiting. We do have more forces coming in. We actually have I want to call this a land raider. I got Warhammer on the brain. We have a Earth Crusher coming in here with an actually quite strong army here. We've got rocket artillery, an excavator tank, 2 mech support units, and then a chemist, which is just sort of a pretty decent unit for almost any comp, just because they've got those resistance grenades that are very powerful. What else are we doing here? Low morale. Okay, all right, that looks like it's about it. We're working on trying to win the game in a variety of different ways. So let's end turn. I'll go ahead and pass after. I'll let her take her turn first. I think she's going to probably go retake this city. No, she's not going to do that for some reason. All right, I'm going to pass. Pause, not pass. All right, we have big sub energy coming down this way. I don't know if we're going to be ready to defend against that, but we can buy out a couple of subs, I think. We've got militia. We have I think we have a fleet coming. Yeah, we do. But they're a little ways off. We have researched relativistic projectiles. I'm sure that'll be useful. They have more forces now, or they've scooted them around. Maybe I should wait for this unit. It's gonna be kind of a big deal when this one arrives. Let's get on land here. Can't quite get there with this one. Let's do this late. Let's do that last in the turn in case we need those operation points for anything. Coming down here to rescue our harbor from assault. Now we have produced like a buttload of ships all at once. We might have had a happiness event.
Happiness event in colony.
Which would just be really unfortunate for them.
Happiness event in colony.
Yes.
Happiness
No, we
event
didn't.
in
Wait,
colony.
it just produces that many ships? Wait a minute.
Production
Ironclad,
ready.
ironclad.
Production ready.
What the hell's going on?
Production ready.
Why are they so easy to make? 161 production per turn, and we can make them with 38 What? What? That's silly. I can make almost 3 dreadnoughts a turn. What the hell's going on? Okay, well this place is ready to defend itself after all. There's no way they can beat this now. I'm too strong. Too smart. What's the militia like here? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, this militia's great. 2 dreadnoughts, 2 ironclads, ramjet, plus 4 more ironclads and a dreadnought with mods. Electrical mods, actually. Yeah, you guys are screwed. Alright, not worried about this anymore. Confirm movement. Oh, right. Oh, they left. Oh, thank God, finally. Alright, use the cipher access codes. Let's read that thing. Vault of Configuration of Potential. After going through the outer halls of the facility, it becomes more and more clear why the existence of the Grail configurations was kept a secret during Star Union times. The left-behind data from studying the Grail seems to point to its alien origin. As we delve deeper, we find ourselves before a heavily fortified door, which must serve as the entrance to the vault. Use the cipher access. We put in the access codes and the massive door starts to open up before us. But there's no time to enter the vault, as a squad of apostates immediately charges at us to deny us entrance. They seem to have been monitoring our moves and waited that we would open the way to the Grail for them. And wait, okay. Enter combat. Easy peasy. Bam. We defeated the apostates drawn to the Grail configuration chamber. The Grail is now ours to command. Reward, Grail of Configuration of Potential. Accept. Take.
Objective completed.
Retrieve the Grail. The Grail. Wait, does that mean we win? Do I win the game next turn? Wait, is this going to be the... It's been 4 minutes! Let's give it a 4-minute episode? What the fuck? Oh my God. Well, can no longer be flanked. That's a pretty good one, just in case. Coordinated strike. Let's grab those. I think the episode's gonna end. That's just so anticlimactic. I didn't get to use my big guy here. All right. Well, let's if we might do like one more turn or something if we're allowed to. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to. Okay. We'll wait for that. We'll wait for that. Let's see. Let's see what happens. More fleets. Now this is less important up here. This one's a good one. Oh my god. Auto combat. Nice. 23 Cosmite. My god, I make a lot. 100 Cosmite a turn. 100 Cosmite a turn. I can't believe that. That's so good. Engineers are so chunky. We gotta spend some of this influence. Because, like, whatever, right? Okay, let's buy a sharpshooter because sharpshooters are great. Hunter's camouflage, sure. And a chemist. Doesn't matter. You guys are... let's wait one more turn. There's really no rush here. In fact, we'll just back up into our own territory. Make sure we're fully healed. You are ready to go and do something as well. Let's wait one more turn for full heals. Another fleet down here. Waiting to go. I think I might as well send them out towards Green's borders. Secondary objective. Yeah, retrieve the Grail. Yeah, okay, end turn. You gonna defend the city with that single wolf? Okay, he's bypassing my fleet. Which makes sense, because that's the strongest point. They're gonna try to probably go after something down here, but we're gonna finish up the ships, and we might see how many we can build, and then just go and attack. We've got operations too. I have full confidence that I can defeat these. Probably with just a stack of 6. All I need is that one dreadnought with electricity, because it doesn't it stun? Yeah, it could stun, and it's not a repeating attack, so it's like a decent chance of stunning, and it's such a big AoE. I mean, I could potentially get, you know, like 3 to 5 stuns off with one hit, and then you just win. I mean, that's just a winning series of events. Victory condition, noble quest. Completing the secondary objective is cause enough for your empire to claim victory on this planet. What's that terrible sound? Do you want to claim victory now, or do you want to continue your conquest of this planet to potentially gain more rewards? Continue to play will disable all secondary objective victory conditions. Oh. So if I continue playing, I can't, like, just end whenever I want. I have to either claim victory now or keep playing. Well, damn it. I wanted to play with that guy, but I don't want to play for, like, 10 more turns and risk not even winning. I mean, I'm going to, but, ugh. All right, let's just claim victory. I'm sorry, everybody. I wanted to try out my, whatchamacallit, Land Raider. Okay, let's see what we got. This is exciting stuff here, actually. Okay, Oathbound went from 3 to 5. I still don't have an Oathbound in my empire. Celestian 3 to 6. That could be useful. They have some good stuff. Void Tech only went up by 1. So we unlocked the Protector program. That's not bad. Duty of Care. That's actually a pretty decent doctrine. 20% rep and 20% influence from quests. That could be really nice, especially with something like if we play Syndicate again. Really buy absolutely everything we want. Bunch of Tech Amplitude, yeah, Celestian stuff. I am excited to play Tarvok Skybound again with the Celestian Kirko. It's just a shame that he just doesn't really synergize with anything other than his own faction. But his faction was fun to play. It was fun to be Holy Punch Boys. So with Void Tech, we've unlocked, of course, the Echo Walkers for all the different factions. It's super interesting how they made these so unique. Like, the Assembly are cyborgs, which doesn't matter that much, but it is interesting. The Amazon Echo Walkers are mounted, so they're fast, but they only get the single attack, I think. The Void Glaive, I cannot right-click these here, but you can see it's 15 damage, so I get the feeling that's not repeating. Devar, of course, get the single hit, but they can concuss and knock back and stuff. That's pretty cool. The Kirko have I think they have the Swarm Shield. The Syndicate are... No, they don't have anything special, as far as I know. Vanguard get the grenades, don't they? Quantum Pulse, actually. Oathbound have the Void Pike, which is interesting. First Strike is cool. And the Shakarn have the Sono Blade, so they probably can apply... I forget what if it's either Resonance or Reverb, one of those two. Get those mixed up all the time. And then we get the equipment, the Void Blades, which is... It's whatever, you know. Dimensional Instability, there we go. And we also leveled up the Devar by a couple of levels, so we now have the Baron available, as well as the Vehicle Baron. That's cool. Amazon gained some experience but didn't level. Kiriko gained a little bit of experience, but is somehow only level 2. Shakarn, Cynembra actually leveled up. We got the Soul Splitter. This is a powerful weapon because it's psionic, but it's so uninteresting that I never want to use it. I guess it does... I mean, it does apply Broken Mind with a really high chance, actually, so I guess maybe this is better than I think it is. So, let's see, we completed every single objective we were given, which is pretty cool. I also don't think we failed a single quest. I think we did every single quest and every single objective. Degracian leveled. Everybody who was here leveled up once, which is awesome. Degracian's going to start popping in at level 8, which is just kind of ridiculous, to be honest. Especially when we start as him and start with that much power. We can start with Modular Extension. Kit him out all the way, 2 defense, 2 offense, and just make him an absolute powerhouse. Candlewick is also getting close to being that absolute powerhouse because she's so strong. And we have the Grail configuration of potential passive. So let's accept this. Yeah, let's accept the results. I'm sorry, everyone. I wanted to see the Land Raider, what's it called, Earth Crusher as well, but I don't want to play a minimum of 10 more turns just to see that in combat once. I promise that I will do it the next time I have the opportunity. I will do it. I will get the Land Raider in there. So let's exit to menu. Let's take a look at all the stuff we've unlocked and see what that Grail configuration does before we end this episode. I gotta do something to pad this one out a little bit, am I right? Okay, Reliquary, we have now the... Where is it? It must be up here. Grail configuration of potential passive. Unlocks the following requisition items. Grail configuration of potential passive. The Grail of potential is unique among its kind due to its constant flux. It seems to store data like its counterparts, but data is constantly rewritten, moved, added, or deleted. The only constant in the device seems to be change, and while this makes a poor source of data, its energy potential seems to be near limitless. Energy specializations generate 25% more income. This is just always on? Hot damn. Wait a minute. That's just, whoa, that's really strong. Now, wait a minute. Do these other ones do the same thing? Life, law. So knowledge is probably that, but for science. Life is probably for food. I don't know what law and unity might do. You'd think there'd be one for production, but maybe there isn't. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Don't let me know in the comments what these do. I'm interested to find out on my own, actually. So... let's take a look at the next planets we have available. I love how this is like creating a galaxy. That's super cool. Let's take a look and conquer New World. We have, I'm only interested in unlocking stuff, to be honest. So if it doesn't have anything cool, guess is 5. How do you guys have so few names to generate here? Okay, none of these are, well, that's cool, but none of these have stuff to unlock. Okay, there's just, okay, here we go. Complexity extremely high. Elop colony. There's an alliance of 4 empires present on this world. Shattered world. Geothermal is common. Oceans are replaced by lava. Arctic are absent. Badlands are common. Teleporters connect all land masses and are common. There's a Spacer EXP farm. So they are at war with me. They make more demands. Their sectors are abundant. And Spacer units gain experience 3 times as fast. Interesting. This is interesting. So we can unlock the Goblet of Goblet of Gamers. What the hell? Secondary objectives. Each Elop commander defeated. Void Monopoly. Each sector containing a teleporter claimed gets us renown and experience boost. And Gank the Outlaws. The Vanguard desire us to kill the Spacers. I'm not surprised. Each Spacer dwelling claimed gives you substantial Imperial renown. Okay. So this will probably be the planet we do. This sounds like a very Mad Max type of world here. It's like geothermal, barren, lava. There's like no water. Oh, that's cool. So there's all these spacers all over the place fighting each other and me. So that's probably, whoa. Wait a minute. All player-owned units gain universal camouflage. All gold and silver landmarks are replaced with dark towers. Dark towers spawn aggressive apostate armies until cleared. Unit and building upkeep increased by 20%. Psychoactive crystals. Psionica are common, and they're going to spit out... What in the hell? Never mind. This is probably the one we're going to do. If we can beat this one, we actually unlock three relics from this one planet. A horrific complexity. That sounds terrible. So we'll definitely change the opponent level to hard. Oops. I'm not going to start this one yet, but let's take a look at our commanders that we can bring. And we'll kind of plan that out a little bit. And then the next time, 2 days from now for you guys, but for me, it'll be a little while before I start recording again. But let me plan out who I want to take onto this planet. So do I want to plan to take a unit, like a faction that would do well in this environment? Or do I want to just take whoever I feel like playing? I think I'm going to take Gertie Badger, because Gertie is the one that only got like 7 episodes that one time I played her because we won so quickly. That was the one with the planet with two Devar that it was like, it's likely that they're going to go to war with each other. And there was a secondary objective that's like, if you ally with both of them, you win. And I somehow managed to do that really fast. And then I just won. It was kind of very short and disappointing of a planet, but we'll give Gertie a second chance here. I'm unfamiliar with Sinumbra. It's probably the secret tech that I have the least amount of experience in, so I'll actually be kind of learning quite a bit as I go with this. I've played with the early game Sinumbra a handful of times, so I know I know how strong like Malictors are. But like their mods and operations and stuff, I'm not super familiar with those, so that'll be interesting to play with. So I'll probably take Gertie Badger onto this planet of darkness here, Komen's Retreat, which is a pretty cool name. Shadow Wreath. This is going to be really interesting. So let's call this episode here. I know it's a little shorter than usual because that last episode ended rather abruptly. But I am looking forward to starting the next planet. I hope you'll all be here. You'll probably see it in a couple days from now when the next one starts. So I want to thank everybody so much for watching, especially those of you that are still here. For my long haul viewers, I really appreciate you guys, and I hope you're enjoying this series, and I hope you'll enjoy the next planet. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you then.